If you're seeing sand in your toilets, grit in your faucets, or you've had to replace your sediment cartridge filter frequently and you see literally sand in them, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Gerry from Clean Water Store, and today I'm going to talk about when a sand separator is the right solution for sand in your well water and when it's not. First, what do we mean by sand? We're talking about heavy particles that settle out quickly, like coarse sand, grit, sometimes small rock particles. Now, here's the key point. Sand is heavy. Because it's heavy, we don't necessarily need to filter it, we can separate it. And this is where a centrifugal sand separator comes in. A centrifugal separator works differently than a cartridge filter. Instead of trapping sand in a screen or cartridge, it spins the water inside a chamber. Heavier sand particles are thrown to the outer wall of the separator and spiral downward and collect in a chamber at the bottom. Clean water exits through the center and flows out to your pressure tank. So there's no cartridges, there's no screens, there's nothing to replace, there's no moving parts. It's like a steel chamber that has a centrifugal force to spin out the sand. And these units are designed for very specific flow ranges. And that's why it's important. You don't size a separator by pipe size, you have to size it by how many gallons per minute your pump is putting out. So it has to match your pump flow. Oversizing is definitely not recommended, and that's critical. Now, let me give you a quick way to tell if you actually need a sand separator. Here's a simple test. Just fill a clear bucket or jar directly from a hose bib before any filters, and time it, let it sit for 2 minutes. If you see visible particles settle to the bottom, then that's something a centrifugal sand separator will remove. Now let's talk about common mistakes we see people make. Mistake number one is installing the separator after the pressure tank. That does not work. Centrifugal sand separator needs to go between the pump and the pressure tank to get that flow so the centrifugal action can happen. Also, you're moving the sand before it reaches anything else. Mistake number two is oversizing it. People assume bigger is better, but it won't even work if it's too big. Flow's too low for the separator's design range. It won't create enough centrifugal force to properly separate out the sand. Mistake number three is expecting it to remove fine silt or clay. Separators are for heavy settleable particles, not ultrafine sediment. So you might still need a cartridge or backwashing filter after it for polishing. And mistake number four, not allowing room for purging. You need a clearance below the unit to periodically flush the collected sand out. You install it tight against the floor, maintenance becomes difficult. So when is a centrifugal sand separator the right solution? So obviously when you have visible sand and you're trying to protect a pump from abrasive wear. Okay, what if your flow rate is too low? What if you have just a couple gallons a minute, or you don't want to spend a lot of money on a separator? That's where you can use a spin down filter or a sediment trapper. Can also make sense. These are screen-based sediment filters. These are reusable mesh element available in different mesh sizes. And it's a lot cheaper than a centrifugal sand separator. And in some cases, you do need to use both. So if you think about it, a sand separator will filter out sand or separate out sand that can settle in a bucket in 2 minutes. Hey, if you're dealing with sand in your well water and you're not sure what's right for you, reach out to us at Clean Water Store. Okay, in the next video in this playlist, I'm going to show you the best sediment filtration setup, total setup for well water, step by step, and how to combine separators, screen filters, cartridge filters, backwashing filters. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.